You were
I have no plausible deniability. No, and I've been trashing Kamala nonstop.
Oh, I know.
Well, the Kamala puppet, I call her. The machine that the Kamala puppet represents.
Yeah, she's irrelevant. I mean, she's not even.
No. I made a joke which I realized I deleted, which is like nobody's even bothering to try to kill Kamala because it's pointless. What do you achieve? Nothing.
No, it's totally
Just find
right.
another puppet.
Exactly. That's.
It's no point in killing.
It's deep and true, though.
Nobody's trying to kill Joe Biden.
It's
It would be pointless.
Totally. You actually put that up?
Yeah. Now, some people interpreted it as though I was calling for people to
of course.
assassinate her, but I was like, nobody even, I was like, doesn't it seem strange that no one's even bothered to try?
It's not worth it.
I mean,
there's an endless supply.
Yeah, like nobody would. It's absurd.
It could be anybody.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna try to. Nobody tries to assassinate a puppet.
Of course not. A marionette.
Yeah, marionette. It's just like,
It's hilarious.
Yeah. What? She's safe. Like, I like to try to kill Trump twice.
This is Michael Popok for Legal AF. Is it funny that nobody's trying to assassinate Kamala Harris? It is to Elon Musk when he's not busy jumping up and down and jumping for joy at Butler, Pennsylvania, next to his bromance with Donald Trump. He's calling for the assassination of Kamala Harris. And then he goes on Tucker Carlson and doubles down on it. Which these two giggling schoolgirls, no, that's an affront to schoolgirls everywhere. These two giggling idiots, dangerous as they are, giggling about not wanting to kill Kamala Harris because what's the point? Because she's a puppet? That the reason that Joe Biden hasn't been assassinated or hasn't had an attempt against him, which is a lie, is because what's the point? Here's the quote in case you missed it in what we just ran there. Referencing the original comment that he took down because the Secret Service is also investigating Elon Musk for making a veiled threat against Kamala Harris after the second attempted, whatever it was, event against Donald Trump with the guy with the gun sticking out of a bush at Mar-a-Lago. Basically, Elon Musk called for an equalizer. Why isn't the other party having an assassination attempt against them? This is a guy who's got no values, no morals, is depraved, doesn't understand history because he didn't live through JFK, RFK being assassinated, Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King, and the list goes on. Gerald Ford attempted, Ronald Reagan attempted, the Pope attempted. Where were you, Elon Musk, when that happened? And that wave of political assassinations and leader assassinations and attempted assassinations rocked this country. And you're calling for it again, and you're having a joke fest with Tucker Carlson? Disgusting. He said on Tucker Carlson, I made a joke, which I realized I deleted, which is like, nobody's even bothering to try to kill Kamala because it's pointless. What do you achieve? Ha, ha, ha. They dissolve into laughter. And Tucker Carlson saying, it's deep and true, though. Musk says, just buy another puppet with that vaguely foreign accented, bad Bond villain voice that he uses. Just buy another puppet. Nobody's trying to kill Joe Biden. It'd be pointless. Listen to how callously they joke about the assassination of a political figure and a leader in this country. And I got news for them. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden have had death threats against them, have had attempted assassinations against them, thwarted and foiled by the FBI and the Department of Justice. Nobody's tried to kill Joe Biden. It's pointless. He's a puppet. When he was invited to elaborate on the post, this is from The Guardian reporting, Musk said to Carlson, some people interpret it as though I was calling for people to assassinate her. But I was like, does it seem strange that no one's even bothered? Nobody tries to assassinate a puppet, so she's safe. I mean, this is Secret Service. Do your job. I know you're pinned down under heavy incoming fire from MAGA and from the rest of the people about falling down on the job and trying to protect people like the candidate for the presidency, but do your job. Investigate Elon Musk and make them pay the price. This is not First Amendment speech questioning out loud why Kamala Harris and Joe Biden haven't been the victim of an assassination attempt. All it's going to do is activate a sleeper cell of Donald Trump MAGA crazies who are in love with the testosterone crazed, fueled rantings of Elon Musk, who again belongs locked in a mountain lair somewhere, like in a Mission Impossible 12, but shouldn't be allowed to go out in public or say these things out loud. All it's going to do is activate the sleeper cell of crazy. I spend most of my day in front of a screen and a microphone, and this used to mean I spent a lot of my day sitting. The research on sitting for long periods has been linked with various conditions such as poor heart health, bad posture, diabetes, and the list goes on. This is why I love Uplift Desk and their ergonomic desks and chairs. A standing desk can help lower your risk of disease, improve your mood and focus, boost productivity, and increase your energy. I use my Uplift Desk every day. When I'm standing up thinking with a cup of joe about how to prepare for my next hot take or podcast episode, I'm not staring into space. It's my most productive ruminating and cogitating me time at my Uplift Desk. And only when I'm on my feet do my creative juices really start to flow. The option to move while I work promotes better circulation, which can reduce all types of different health risks and repetitive strains. Uplift Desk helps you build your custom dream desk by choosing from over 100 desktop choices and hundreds of accessories. Their desk configurator lets you build out a complete workstation with storage, seating, wire management. Listen, when I used it, I had my perfect dream standing desk that I've wanted for over 30 years configured in less than 10 minutes. I had loads of fun configuring my Uplift Desk, starting with picking my tabletop. I went with a beautiful walnut butcher block, added white legs and storage drawers, wheels for mobility, and a number of cool cable management and pop-up and power grommets for my perfect custom Uplift Desk. I especially like the different control options and memory settings that puts the desk at just the perfect height for me and lets my wife join in on the productive fun when she visits at the office too. We've got a special deal and it's exclusive to our audience. When you visit our link at upliftdesk.com/legalaf, you're going to get 4 free accessories. Free same-day shipping, free returns with free shipping, and an industry-leading 15-year warranty that covers the entire desk, plus an extra discount off your entire order. That's upliftdesk.com/legalaf for a special offer, and it's only available at our link. Work better, live healthier with Uplift Desk. And they'll pick up a weapon, and then let's just walk it through. They'll take a shot, successful or otherwise. And then, of course, MAGA, to protect gun rights, will say it's a mental health problem. It's a parenting problem. They left the gun cabinet open. The kid's a depressive. The kid is LGBTQ+. The kid is fill in the blank. The person. It's always the person with mental health issues who they don't want to help, they don't want to protect. And the Tucker Carlson show, I guess, is on satellite or something. The FCC should look into pulling his license as well and sanctioning him for even questioning on television that there should be an assassination of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, doing it in the reverse, in the hypothetical, just in case. We used to have an FCC. We used to have a federal communications commission that had some gravitas, some brass ones. A Secret Service that did too. I mean, back in the day, if you came anywhere close to saying that, you'd be canceled literally off the air. Tucker Carlson is no longer on Fox News because of all the things that he said that were defamatory about Fox News, about MAGA, about Donald Trump in his effort to overthrow democracy the first time. And now, since the democracy wasn't properly overthrown, now what do we have? Tucker Carlson and Elon Musk as his sidekick, asking for a Second Amendment solution to their problem of democracy against Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Enough. That's the problem sometimes we have on our side of the aisle with progressives. And I'm included. It's the hand-wringing. It's instead of calling it out with a strong voice and pointing to it. That's why we're on Legal AF. That's why we're on the MeidasTouch Network. And that's why we have the community that we embrace that come here for it. They're here for it. And I'm for it. And now shining a light on it, the transparency light. You've seen the clip. That's enough. Now we got to do something about it. While we watch Elon Musk try to buy the election for Donald Trump, paying $47 and handing out the money in Pennsylvania to people to vote. You know who's got more money in this election? It's not Elon Musk and his $60 million plus. It's Kamala Harris. It's the Democrats with 4 and 5 times the amount of money in super PACs, in regular green grassroots contributions, little donors, big donors, medium donors, all donors. You know what they're doing? We're chomping at the bit to pull the election lever on November the 5th or before, depending upon your state. That's what we want. Right? We're salivating. I can feel it. The cortisol is running through my body. I can't wait to vote and put an end to this long national nightmare that is Donald Trump and the threats that he and his minions make and his toadies make, as our former Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, would say, on national television or on national broadcast. We have to crush the MAGA movement, put them out of their misery and out of our misery once and for all at the ballot box where it matters. In order to do that, it starts from the beginning. Register to vote. Show up to vote. Vote once. I know I don't want this clip showing up on TikTok somehow. Go viral. Popok said multiply, vote more than once. I didn't say that. Citizens voting one time and make it right. And down ballot the whole way, blue. Or I'm going to have to keep reporting about threats of assassination made implied by Tucker Carlson and Elon Musk moving forward. It's not right. It's not fair. And it needs to be called out. Right here we do it, Legal AF, at the intersection of law and politics, where 40 million people a month already know that we are the home for this type of analysis and commentary like no other. And if you like it here, come over to Legal AF MTN, our new YouTube channel that I'm curating, producing a lot of content for, bringing on like-minded people at the intersection of law and politics in collaboration with the MeidasTouch Network. Legal AF MTN. Fired up on this hot take. I'm hot on this hot take. Until my next hot take. Until my next Legal AF or on the new Legal AF channel. This is Michael Popok, and I am reporting. In collaboration with the MeidasTouch Network, we just launched the Legal AF YouTube channel. Help us build this pro-democracy channel where I'll be curating the top stories at the intersection of law and politics. Go to YouTube now and free subscribe at Legal AF MTN. That's at Legal AF MTN.